Hanato by sub, but I'm worried. I know I could see them getting crazy and Hanato stabilizing. That's the way I see the fight going. Benoit Saint Denis lost to Poirier while having staff and needing to get a round 1 finish. Then casuals used that logic to pick Dustin against Islam. Crazy, I know. Benoit, but Dustin looked great against Islam Makhachev, did he not? Benoit Saint Denis still good. Yeah, but listen to this. Gamrot couldn't keep down Jalen Turner. He did in moments, but Jalen would get back up and he couldn't do anything with it. Moicano is... There's so many other fighters that can't keep down Dober. Makhachev can. Guess what? So can Moicano. I think Moicano's top position control is very underrated in that division. Very, very underrated. And I think if he does get Benoit down, I can see Benoit doing some silly shit to try and get back up and power out of it. You know what I'm saying? And then we can see Moicano like stabilized there. Like Moicano, they're going to scramble. They're going to go back and forth. They're going to be scrapping. They're going to be busted open. And then Hanato's on half guard on top for the last 2 minutes of the round. That's what I see happening. I know it was short notice, Gamrot, but he's not going to forget how to wrestle. Thank you for the $10, though, humongous. Benoit Saint Denis is still good. He is, yeah. You know what annoys me? You know, have you ever seen a comment saying, look what Poirier did to Benoit Saint Denis? Crazy. He got his ass whooped in that fight, you know. Just saying. Just saying. Got his ass whooped in that fight. Ass whooped, start to finish. Then he landed a big shot. I swear to God. A lot of people say, dude, look what Poirier did to Benoit Saint Denis. Great finish. I completely get it. He was getting his ass whooped in that fight badly. I don't get why everyone wants Pereira to fight Ankalaev. If Tom wins and Jones retires, who else does everyone think the unification bout would be against? I think if Tom beats Blades, they might pause the idea of Ankalaev versus Pereira and just do Pereira-Aspinall. I could see that because they still won't do Jones versus Aspinall. So I could see them doing that. And they could even try and get that done before Jones even fights Stipe in November. They could have, like this month, Aspinall beats Blades, and they could make him versus Pereira in like October. That would really put pressure on John. Or they could even put it on the same card as John. If I was the UFC, that's exactly what I would do. I'd make it the co-main event of Jones Miocic. And then I'd really have them get mogged on the card because everyone would be hyped up for Pereira Aspinall and then boom. No one would give a fuck about the main event. And that would be a real statement. I don't think Jones would even allow that, though. I think he'd actually say, I'm not fighting if they're going to be on the co-main. Kia Macan. Oh, yeah, Matt. Thank you for the £2. Did you see Darren Till get taken down in the brawl? I did see Darren Till get taken down in the brawl, yeah. Hi, Guru. Listening to this while scraping off the desks at work at 7 a.m. Love you. Keep up the great work, bro. Scraping off the desks at work, 7 a.m. Damn, you work at a school or some shit? Thank you for the $5. You scraping off gum off of the chairs and shit? Or what do you mean scraping off the chairs? Thank you for the $5, though, dude. Good luck with your scraping. Good, sir. How is the second half of the year looking for the UFC? To be fair, the last few months are probably going to be jam-packed with a lot of shit. You know what I mean? We'll have Jones. We'll have... I'm not going to jinx it, so I'm not going to say anything about Pereira Aspinall, but hopefully we'll have it. Who knows? There's a lot of fights coming at the end of the year. O'Malley's coming back. Holloway's going to be back against Apuria or Volk. Either way, though, those are big fights. Makhachev will be back before the end of the year. Edwards probably won't. Let's be real. But yeah, loads of big matchups. Drickus might even try and get another fight in December. You never know. There's contenders for him, right? It's not like he has to wait for a contender matchup. I wish they would do Strickland versus Whitaker. That'd be great. But Strickland had a lot to say on the come up. That shit changes every time when they get a belt. And even Strickland fans, you have to fucking admit that shit, man. I'll fight for free. I'll do this. Dude, just you won't. And as soon as you get a sniff of the belt or any kind of money, you'll cry on a podcast. And sorry. Fuck, man. Cry about everything, Strickland. Sorry. No offense. No one's going on Rambo. Follow Tough. Yeah. Dude, watch The Ultimate Fighter every episode this season. The last fight was fucking insane. I have no idea how that little dude took the amount of punishment that he did. No idea. And he almost fucking won it. Like, I'm glad they gave the other guy. I'm not going to spoil everything, but watch Tough this year. Every fight is good this year. Either Strickland's shots were not pussy or Drickus is the most sore face ever, as he looked like he got beat with a bat after the fight. Dude, he had markings around his eyes because he got hit with jabs in the eyes. He did not look like Rob Font after the fight. Shut up. He marks up. That's it. Thoughts on Khamzat scamming fans with a pump and dump meme coin? Natural selection at work. I saw that, yeah. I know it's natural selection, but I do agree that, yeah, if you buy a coin that a fighter has promoted to you, I am a big advocate for financial natural selection with gambling and with investing and with falling for scams and stuff like that. Now, if someone hacks into your account and you're an old woman and you get your money taken, that's different. Or if someone like takes your money and you didn't do it. But if you invest in something because Khamzat Chimaev posted it on his Instagram page and then it gets rug pulled and you lose your money, you're a retard and you deserve to lose your money. And the guy who got it from you is smarter than you and he'll probably do better with it. He'll probably do way better with your money than you would ever do because you're putting money into a fucking crypto that Chimaev posted on Instagram. You know what I mean? So that I don't mind. Mal, didn't see your live. Good to see bro. Drickus X Chicken Burger. Indeed, Clayton's World. I saw it. Chris Dawkins is fighting Tafon and Chukwi at CFFC. Is he really? Well, he's going to lose then, isn't he? Love you, Big Bubba. All right, calm down, Sketch. But yeah, thank you for the 13 months of membership. Yeah, Tafon and Chukwi probably going to beat his ass, dude. Exposing the sport. The sport's Usman pound for pound #1. Exposing the sport's Usman. Dude, when Usman was pound for pound #1, it was arguably fucking worse because he was dog shit, technically. Everywhere. No jiu-jitsu ability, no submission skills. 1 KO over Masvidal and everyone acts like he's got hands. You know what I mean? Couldn't stand it. So I'm always going to have a problem with everything, to be honest with you. I already know it's no, but I think for members streams, you should rewatch and rescore. No, we're not going to do that, dude. Sorry, people want to like chat in members streams. They don't want me to sit there and watch stuff. Thank you for the $5, dude. Maybe in like the background, we could chat while watching it, but then that would ruin the point of rescoring it because I'd have to be focused, right? But yeah. I know I'll sort of leave that to ITP MMA, but thank you for the idea. Johnny's getting an unfair amount of hate for the heavyweight champ fights. Stipe deserves it. They don't deserve it as well. Don't deserve it at all. At all. Yours $3.3 million. Alhamdulillah. No, you're going to give us the money or we're going to kill your family. Inshallah. I don't understand this money thing, brother.